Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Crypto Ronins. I am the DeFi enthusiast, and I hope that you're all doing well. So, today the price of Bitcoin is at $94,802 at the time of this recording. The Bitcoin dominance is at 54.4%, and the market cap is at 3.53 trillion. So, 3.453 trillion. So there's a lot of FUD and fear, uncertainty, doubt going on about about the crypto markets at the moment. There are literally Twitter accounts panicking on this dip. Where Bitcoin went from $108,000 all the way back to 91K. Right now it's at 94K, and people are worried. And there are a lot of Twitter accounts that are claiming that it's all over. We've already seen the crypto market top, which is so ridiculous, honestly. And and they give there several ridiculous, speculative reasons as to why that is. Um, so I just want to clear this thing. In a bull market, a 30 to 40% correction in a crypto market is absolutely healthy. Okay? So even if Bitcoin goes to like the 80K levels, it's not that bad. The other thing that I want to mention is that in the last cycle, okay, we were mega bullish, all right? Mega bullish. And then we saw people making all sorts of price predictions, it's going to $1 million and this and that. And we're kind of doing the same things right now. I don't think we're going to $1 million this cycle, but we're definitely going to a pretty big number. Uh, you know, Easily 140K plus or something like that, 180K, maybe 230K, something like that, in my opinion. Of course, not financial advice. Anything that I say is not financial advice. Remember that, guys. So, so when you see, and then when the bear market came, the whole Luna crash, the FTX debacle, all those things, it has created a lot of PTSD in a lot of people. And now, when it's time to be mega bullish, they're being like, it's done, it's over. That was the top of the cycle, sell everything, blah, blah, blah. And fundamentally, this is the most bullish time in the history of crypto where institutions are buying up like crazy. Okay? You've got a pro crypto president coming in the United States. You have a pro crypto SEC chairman coming. You have an entire cabinet which is pro cryptocurrency. It's going to be absolutely insane what's about to happen. And we haven't even really seen an altcoin cycle. I don't know what the hell these people are talking about. Some people are saying, oh, people are tired of this altcoin cycle, good job. What good job? We haven't seen a proper altcoin cycle. We've seen a crazy meme coin cycle. We've seen some trends go up, like AI agents and stuff, which we will get into, by the way, because I have a gem for you guys. Uh, and so when you think about that, it's really funny to me that people are so bearish. So I wanted to get this thing right out of the way. Relax, chill out, take a deep breath. These things are very normal, and overall we are long-term bullish. And the next 6 years for cryptocurrencies is going to be the most bullish time in history. Let me explain this to you. Buying crypto right now is like, people buying real estate, baby boomers buying real estate when it was for like what, $2,000, $3,000 at one point, and in the most in demand areas of Manhattan, New York, you name it. So we're in that phase right now. We're so early, guys. Like people who have been in crypto for since its inception feel like it's a long time, but no. I mean, there's only 5% of people that use cryptocurrencies or are even aware of them or use Bitcoin, for example. 5% of the entire population. 3.453 trillion market cap. The S&P 500, I think, is like at an 800 trillion valuation. Look at the difference. BlackRock keeps talking about tokenization of assets. Like, do you understand how big that is? It keeps talking about tokenization, bringing real world assets onto the blockchain. all of that, AI, artificial intelligence, where things are heading right now. NVIDIA, highly involved in artificial intelligence. AI is becoming a part of everyday life. AI cannot really function at its full potential without cryptocurrencies. Okay? So it's very important to remember what this technology is. It's going to change everything. There will be people that use it for nefarious reasons. It could be possible, but you really can't do money laundering and all that stuff because everything is literally on the blockchain. Everything can be tracked. If you really want to do money laundering, go use fiat. There's nothing greater than that. But there's nothing wrong with the technology itself. It's how people use it, and there'll be a lot of good too. A lot of good. A lot of interesting stuff, a lot of innovation. It's like, how should I put it? It's like the third industrial revolution, let's say. That's exactly what it is. So you're going to see a massive transformation. You're going to see the banks that were literally telling you to run away from crypto. They'll be telling you by next year to custody your crypto with them. They'll be begging you for that. And if you understand the game, once you understand the power of Bitcoin, Ethereum, all cryptocurrency, whatever you hold, remember, conviction and belief are very important when you're holding an asset in cryptocurrencies. So whatever you hold, they'll be begging you to custody it with them. And once you understand the game, you wouldn't need them anyways. You wouldn't need them at all. You'd just be like, why would I want to custody it with you when I am my own bank? That's really what it is. So moving forward, guys, today I want to talk about a project which I believe, I know it's a big word, and please do your own research on it, but I think this one, it has a potential of 300 to 1000x. Yeah, and even if it's a little bit less than that, then that's not bad either, right? So this is a project between Neural AI. Now, we've talked about Neural on my Patreon and like long ago when it was like at a way lower market cap. Neural is already a blue chip in the making. So what is Neural? It's supercharged game development with AI-powered 3D models, generate high-quality 3D models effortlessly with our app and plugins, completely free, enhance your workflow, and streamline asset creation with the power of AI. So this is an integral part of gaming, guys. It's basically a BitTensor subnet AI product suite for end-to-end game creation, building agentic and dynamic virtual worlds through Sentios AI. Now, this is where things get interesting, guys, and we're going to be talking about Sentios in a moment. So they're partnered with Sentios to provide you all of this. So basically, you can create NFTs, you can create gaming worlds, you can create 3D game assets in seconds. You see how much of a hassle, like creating 3D models right now is a cumbersome task. It takes time. But this literally, does it like this. At a snap of a finger. That's the power of Neural AI, guys. So it's still a great asset. I still think this one could, 10 to 20x. And in my opinion, that's why it's a very, very powerful crypto project. And we talked about this ages ago on our Patreon when it was at a very small market cap. So, so this plus Sentios, and this is where things get interesting. The most advanced multi-chain agent launchpad powering AI agents on the Ethereum virtual machine and SVM networks, and built by Go Neural AI. So coming soon. So guys, they haven't even posted anything yet. This is how early you are. Sentios has built an AI agent called Census, which is sitting at a 6.2 million market cap, as you can see. I'm going to leave a link to the contract and everything. So, this is on Solana. You can buy it on Solana. What you would need is a Phantom wallet, and you need to set that up if you don't have it. And you need to buy some Solana for gas fees and for also trading. And, you can obviously trade within this by connecting your wallet, but the simplest way is to go to radium.io. I'll leave a link to that as well in the description. So So you have a coin like this, Census, and this is the AI agent being built, which is built by Centios in collaboration with Neural AI. Neural AI is a blue chip in the making. Centios is partnered with them. They are providing something which has a real use case. AI agents are like the best things since sliced bread at the moment in the crypto space. They're like as hot as what NFTs were in the last bull run. So when you see the market cap, that is a low cap gem right there. I mean, that is not a mid cap. That's a low cap gem right there. And this has a ton of potential. So before they start posting, before things start to catch on, of course, do your own research, not financial advice, but this is something worth having a bag of, And this could go to do a lot of X's, guys. Seriously, it has a ton of potential. We all know what Virtual's protocol did. I gave that very early too on my Patreon. People made a lot of money with that. And AI agents are really hot. So when Centio starts posting, when things start to get active, in collaboration with Neural, it's going to be absolutely insane. Like, it's going to be incredible as to what is about to occur. So do your own research, guys. I'm going to leave the links in the description box. And I'm also about to post another 200 to 300x gem on my Patreon. This is a very old pick of mine, which hasn't taken off yet, but this year it will because of all of its partnerships and things, and it's going to be absolutely insane. So I'm about to post that very soon on my Patreon. So just sign up, guys. You like the price point. We will be increasing our prices very, very soon. Things are going to be changing. So, get in at these promotional prices. Those who get in right now, they'll remain at those prices and get the same amount of access and everything. Once we change the prices, because, we put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of research. It's always quality over quantity. So there's a lot of cool stuff in there. So it's definitely worth the entry price. And even when we increase our price, it's going to be, worth the entry price as well. And, we just posted a bunch of gems this week on our Patreon, which are really, really worth checking as well. So this is a really, really cool AI agent in the making, and very, very speculative, of course, but with the neural backing and everything, I feel confident in this one. Of course, not financial advice. The other, now as a bonus, I'm going to give you another project which was recently recommended to me, and I looked into it. I found it to be interesting. This is, mind you, I call it a degen play, a very, very high risk play. This can go to zero. Keep this in mind, or it can turn into a fantastic, project for you. So this one is called Centra. It's only at a 67,000 market cap. Usually I never recommend coins like these because of how, low the market cap is. But this one did a 10x, more than a 10x initially when it came out. Then, some people sold. Obviously, they took profits. Now there's a community being built around it. So usually a lot of people, they only start telling you about coins once they start getting into a few millions. I'm telling you this one, but please do your own research. Look into their Telegram. They gave some really, really interesting updates as well. So this is the Centra Twitter account. As you can see, this was their weekly roundup on January 5th. Hey everyone, as the year winds down, we're still working behind the scenes to make Centra even better. We're focused on enriching the platform with new reliable sources of information and exploring decentralized data gathering platforms to ensure Centra, I'm going to read it for you guys. To ensure Centra remains independent, robust, and future-proof. Our goal remains simple: to provide a functional, efficient, and constantly updated tool that generally helps you make better investment decisions. That said, the current version of Centra is fully up-to-date and doesn't require any immediate upgrades or fixes. It's running smoothly, and we hope it's been a valuable guide for your investment so far. A huge thank you to those who continue to use Centra and support our vision. Your feedback and trust are what push us to keep innovating without unnecessary noise or or overpromises. As we look towards 2025, we're excited to continue building alongside this amazing community. Big things are coming, and we can't wait to share them with you. In the meantime, enjoy the holidays with your loved ones. Rest up, recharge, and get ready for what's ahead. Wishing you all a healthy and prosperous New Year, the Centra team. So, very, very good post, and a very bullish post. So these guys are fairly new, and the market cap is, I mean, like, you can't get a better entry. I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, like, it's been at these 67, 68, 69K levels for a while, and right now they are building. They are constant. They're currently building further. They're doing things. They're working on the marketing of this. There's a community being built. There's like about almost 1,000 members on their Telegram, and if we look at their Twitter, there are like 883 followers, right? So this is a very, very early project, extremely risky, mind you. So I mean, if you're planning to put something, don't put your life savings, don't put a huge amount of money. Maybe even $100 would be okay, unless you have a lot of money that you've already made and you just want to go ahead and enter with like $2,000, $3,000 and you have no issues about losing it all, then that's okay. But I'm really hoping this doesn't. Fundamentally, it sounds like a really good project, and that's why I'm really giving it. Usually I never give projects which are such low caps. I mean, I would give them with a risk warning on my Patreon, but I wouldn't really give them publicly. But this one, if it does what it says, this can do very well. So basically, Centra is basically translating market dynamics into actionable intelligence. So Centra is basically an AI platform, okay? And what it does is it's basically an AI-powered platform designed to provide real-time insights and predictive analysis for navigating the Web3 and crypto markets with confidence and ease. So Centra uses advanced AI and emotional market sensing to collect, analyze, and filter large volumes of market data, social signals, and smart money flows to deliver accurate, actionable insights tailored to your needs. And so unlike typical data trackers, Centra combines emotion, sensing AI, and predictive analytics helping you understand not just the market data, but the underlying sentiment driving trends and investments. So, this is on the Ethereum chain. You would need Uniswap, MetaMask wallet, or Rabby wallet, whatever you were connecting. And obviously, the gas fees are in Ethereum. Sometimes they can be high, so have a little bit more than, whatever, if you're willing to enter this, have a little bit more amount. Like, usually gas fees can go anywhere between $5, $4 to $10, $20. And if it's a very high volume, then even sometimes $30, $40. But when I was looking into it, like the gas fees were like at $6, guys. So there's a team behind it. They haven't really shown their faces. I mean, a lot of crypto projects do have anonymous teams, but they do have their. You can contact these guys. You can Ethan, Benjamin, Adam, all that. You can contact these guys, and the product is very, very interesting. So it lets you, like, this is an example. Like, somebody asked about their investment. You're already up 54%. I noticed a rising uncertainty. I suggest you take out your initials now. So it makes you better investment decisions, and even it helps you in trading. So these are great use cases for AI, guys. AI is some people think that it can take over, and yes, it can. It has potential to do that, but a lot of people are trying to build AI that can coexist with humans and actually help them in achieving greater results. And so Centra's vision is at least that from the looks of it. It's a very high-risk project, very, very low cap, super low cap. I would call it a micro low cap. So be very, very careful if you're investing in this one. But I had to bring this to your attention. And if you want more solid alpha, more solid picks, more picks that I have more conviction and confidence in, then do check out our Patreon at Crypto Ronins, guys. So I hope this video was filled with a lot of alpha for you. We're in a very, very bullish momentum overall. This is a great time in history. There's a lot of cool stuff about to happen. So this is me, the DeFi enthusiast from the Crypto Ronins, signing out. I hope that you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Take care of yourselves, guys. Have a good one. Bye.